today's tutorial is a natural makeup look. I thought I would do something for you guys that you can wear every day. This look was inspired by a picture that was sent to me of Jennifer Lopez. In the picture, her skin looks really dewy and gorgeous, and that was the main thing that I was trying to go for in this look. I wanted the look to be really dewy all over. So to get a really dewy look, you want to use more creams than powders. So for cheeks, for blush, we used a cream blush. For highlighters, we used cream highlighter. For shadow, we used a cream shadow, and we used a really dewy foundation. So that's what's a little bit different about the tutorial today. I wanted to show you guys how to get a really nice dewy look. You could see a lot of shimmer highlight that blends in with the cream blush. The eyes are not too much going on, it's just kind of intensified a bit, but the focus is just kind of an all over really natural, beautiful look that you could do for school, for work, because it is with creams, it's a lot faster, and it just looks really pretty for every day. If you guys want to see the inspiration picture for this look, you could check out the link below, and to see how this look is done, just stay tuned. I'm starting off with foundation. The foundation that I'm using is the Face and Body foundation from Makeup Forever. This is a very dewy foundation. It's very watery. If you don't know what the difference between dewy and matte is, basically matte is when you have absolutely no shine at all. It has a very powdery finish, whereas dewy is the opposite. Dewy has a nice wet finish, so kind of looks like your skin has this really kind of dewy glow, which is the idea that we're going for this look. So the reason I'm using the Makeup Forever Face and Body foundation is because it is a very dewy foundation, whereas something like the Makeup Forever HD foundation is a semi-matte. So I'm going to skip that this time and instead use the Face and Body. So I'm just applying this all over my skin to even out my skin tone. Next, I'm applying a bit of concealer under my eyes. Since our eyeshadow look today is not that intense, I'm doing all of my complexion makeup first. I want to use very little powder for this look because we want the look to remain dewy. So if your skin is normal to dry, just skip powder altogether. But if your skin is oily, then just add a bit of powder just in your T-zone where you'll most likely get the most shine. So your forehead, down the bridge of your nose, just the inner part of your cheek. But don't over apply the powder. So your cream and powder options for bronzer. If you have a cream bronzer, something like the NARS multiple sticks are really great. Then you can use that, and they're really easy to apply. And you could just blend them out with your fingers. If you don't have a cream bronzer, then you can use a powder bronzer. For highlighting, same thing. You have your cream or your powder option. For cream, one of my favorites is Pearl from MAC. It's a really beautiful champagne gold color, and it looks really nice on the skin. Other really great options are Benefit High Beam is a really nice one. Joe Fresh makes a really great highlighter as well. This one is Luster. And then you could also always use a powder. For blush, I'm also using a cream. I'm using Blossoming from MAC. If you don't have a cream blush, of course you could use a powder, but again, the cream blush will really help with this dewy look. And cream blushes are really easy to use. You just kind of pat it on with your finger and just keep building the color. So apply, blend, and just keep adding. And this will blend really nice with the highlight and the bronzer. Take a bit of that cream blush and apply it on your lips as well. Because we're just doing a lip gloss for color on our lips, so this will give your lips a little bit of color. Fill in your eyebrows just a tad if you need to. If you have beautiful brows, you don't need to do this. It's a very natural look, so just kind of see what you need. I like to fill them in because it just makes your eyebrows look more perfect. But I'm not overdoing it, I'm just keeping it really subtle. Time for eyes. For the eyes, I do want to use cream shadows to get this look. So what I'm going to be using are the Aqua Cream shadows from Makeup Forever. However, if you don't have cream shadows, again, you could also always substitute it with powders. So the color that I'm using is kind of this dark charcoal gray, and creams are just so easy to use. You basically just apply it with your finger. So always start closer to your lid, closer to your lashes. Just kind of build the color. And then just kind of blend up towards your brow. Don't go too high though, just go past the crease. These cream shadows are waterproof, the Makeup Forever ones. So since they're waterproof, you don't have to worry about applying an eye primer first because they won't crease. If you don't have a cream shadow, some really great options for powder eyeshadows. A really good one is Print from MAC, which is a dark gray, or Nehru is another really good option as well. Any just kind of dark tone on your lid. You could do dark grays or dark browns for this look, whatever you want. You can see with the cream shadows, you get this really pretty kind of dewy glisten, which you might not necessarily get with a powder, so keep that in mind. Take some of that cream shadow one more time, or powder, whatever you're using. And on a kind of thinner brush, see it's quite thin, just do a thin line along your lower lash line right at your lashes. You don't have to go all the way into the inner corner, but make sure you get the outer corner well. So curl your lashes to get a bit of curl. One of my favorite lash curlers is the Shumura eyelash curler. And then add tons of mascara. And I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Smoky Lash Mascara. For lips, I'm using the Makeup Forever Lab Shine Gloss in D10, which is a nice bright pink. And since this is a quick everyday look, I'm skipping liner, I'm skipping lipstick, I'm just doing a nice gloss. Which is also really easy to touch up throughout the day. So there you go, that is the final look for the Jennifer Lopez inspired natural makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you guys later. Bye!